to exercise 4.3. First question, draw the graph of x plus y is equals to 4. First we will find the solutions of this equation, then we will draw a graph. If x is equals to 0, then y is equals to 4. If y is equals to 0, x is equals to 4. If we will substitute y is equals to 1, so x plus 1 is equals to 4, we will get x is equals to 3. And similarly x is equals to 1, we will get y is equals to 3. If we draw a graph 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is y, this is y dash, this is x and this is x dash. So we will write our scale as 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. So 0, 4 is here. So we will label it as 0, 4. 4, 0 is here. We will label 4, 0. 3, 1. 3, 1 is here. And 1, 3 is here. I am drawing I'm adjusting the graph, but you will draw appropriately on a graph paper, so it will come out to be correct. A straight line will be there of a linear equation of degree 1. So it is the graph of x plus y is equals to 4. X minus y equals to 2. Similarly, find the solutions of this graph. If x is equals to 0, then y is minus 2. If x is equals to y is equals to 0, then x is equals to 2. If y is 1, minus 1, it will go over here, so x is 3. And if x is 1, so 1 minus y is equals to 2. If minus y will go there, 1 minus 2 is y, so y will be minus 1. Now draw the graph. 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 1, 2, 3 and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. This is y, y dash, x, x dash. 0, minus 2 will be here. 2, 0 will be here. So your graph will look like this. 0, minus 2, 2, 0, 3, 1. 3, 1 will lie over here. So my graph is not accurate. 1, minus 1. So it will be here. 1, minus 1. Label it x minus y is equals to 2. Here also x plus y is equals to 4. Next we have is y is equals to 3x. Y is equals to 3x. First we will find the solutions over here, x and y. If x is 0, y is also 0. If x is 1, y is 3. If x is 2, it is a table of 3. So we will draw the graph. 1, 2, 3, 4 and here we will draw the multiples of 6. We will write it in a scale. 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 9, 4, 12. So this will be a graph y is equals to 3x. So our scale will be x axis 1 unit is equals to 1 centimeter and y axis we took is 1 unit is equals to 3 centimeter. So we'll write the x and y axis scale different. So now next we have is 3 is equals to 2x plus y. First we'll find the solutions x and y. If x is equals to 0, so y is 3. If y is 0, the x is 3 by 2. If x is equals to 1, so 2 it will come out to be 1. So we'll draw the graph. I am drawing over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3. So 0, 3 is here. 1, 1 is here. 3 by 2 means 1.5, so our graph will look like this. 3 is equals to 2x plus y. Label it 1, 1, 3 by 2, 0 and 0, 3. Next question we have is find equations of two lines passing through 2, 14. See, x is equals to 2, y is equals to 14. We can write y is equals to 7x. See, here x is 2. If we'll put x is equals to 2, y is equals to 14. So it is satisfying the equation. So our first equation is y is equals to 7x. If we'll subtract now y minus 2, if we do 6x, so 6 into 2 is 12, so we have to add 2 over here. So this is also satisfying, 2 comma 14 is also satisfying this equation. Now we can check it in the rough work. 6 into 2 plus 2, 12 plus 2 is 14. So therefore many infinite equations can be done to pass from this point. How many such lines are there? Infinite. If 3 comma 4 lies on 3y is equals to ax plus 7, find a. So this will be satisfying this line. So y is 4, a into 3 plus 7. So 12 is equals to 3a plus 7. So 12 minus 7 is 5. 5 is equals to 3a. Therefore a is equals to 5 upon 3. Next, taxi fare is as follows. For the first kilometer, fare is rupees 8 and the subsequent distance it is rupees 5 per kilometer. Total distance is x kilometer and total fare is y kilometer. See, if total distance is x kilometer, first kilometer is rupees 8 and the rest will be x minus 1 kilometer, it is rupees 5. So how will we do is, cost of 1 kilometer is rupees 8, so 1 into 8 plus cost of per kilometer is rupees 5, so x minus 1 kilometer will be x minus 1 into 5, which is equals to total fare, which is equals to y. So our equation will be 5x plus 3 minus y is equals to 0. So this is a linear equation in two variables. Now we have to find the solutions of this graph. So we can write it in the form this. If x is equals to 0, y is equals to 3. If y is equals to 0, x is equals to 3 by 5. If x is equals to 1, so we will substitute 5 into 1 minus y is equals to minus 3. So what we will get is y is equals to 8. If x is equals to 2, 10 plus 3 is 13. So our equation will be this. So now we have to draw a graph x and y. We'll draw 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Here also 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 0, 3 will lie over here. 3 by 5 means 0.6 will lie over here. 1, 8. 1, 8 will be here. 2, 13 will be here. Oh, this will be minus 3 by 5. Yeah, like this. So our graph will go like this. So this is our 5x plus 3 minus y equals to 0. Next, we have to choose the equation which is satisfying these points. See, our given points are minus 1, 1, 0, 0 and 1, minus 1. So we have to check for all the four equations which are satisfying all the points. See, if we check for y is equals to x, first only is not satisfying because y is equals to 1, x is equals to minus, which are not equal to each other. So we will check for the second equation, x plus y equals 0. Satisfying the first point, minus 1 plus 1 is 0, therefore it is satisfying. 0, 0 plus 0 is 0, yes. 1 plus minus 1 is 0. So therefore our answer will be x plus y is equals to 0. This is satisfying the given graph. Next we have is, our points given are minus 1, 3, 0, 2 and 2, 0. Now satisfy the equations y is equals to x plus 2. We'll put x values of x. Minus 1 plus 2 is 1, which is not equal to 3. Therefore, this is not our equation. Now check the second one, y is equals to x minus 2. So x minus 2, if we'll put the value of x, minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3, which is not equal to the, therefore this is also not our equation. Y is equals to minus x plus 2. So minus of minus 1 plus 2, which is 1 plus 2 is equals to 3. This is satisfying. Now check for the other point. 0 plus 2 is 2. So this is also satisfying. Minus plus 2 is 0 is also satisfying this equation. So our answer is y is equals to minus x plus 2. Now sixth question. Work done is directly proportional to the distance travelled by the body. Express in form of equation. Draw the graph by taking constant as 5 units. See, if we find the constant term, it can be written as w is equals to k into d, and constant is given. So we can write y is equals to 5x. If we draw the solution of this graph, x and y. So if x is 0, y is 0, 1, 5, 2, 10, 3 and 15. So y is work done and x is distance travelled. If we draw a graph, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll write our scale as x-axis 1 unit is equals to 1 centimeter, and y-axis we took as 1 unit is equals to 5 kilometers. This is our 5 centimeter. See, 0, 0 is here, 1, 5 is here, 2, 10, 3, 15. So our graph will look like this. Work done is equals to 5d. So if d is equals to 0, our work done is also 0. If distance is 1, work done is 5 units. Next, if we have to find, also read from the graph, work done when distance travelled by the body is 2 units. When distance travelled is 2 units, our work done is 10 units. And if distance travelled is 0 unit, then work done is 0 units. Next question. Yamini and Fatima contributed rupees 100. See, if we let money contributed by Yamini is rupees x and Fatima is rupees y. So total they contributed as rupees 100. So x plus y is equals to 100 is our equation. Now we will find the solutions of this equation. If x is equals to 10, y is 90. If x is equals to 50, y is also 50. If x is equals to 20, y is 80. And if x is 60, then y is 40. Now we will draw the graph over here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We can take a scale of our choice. I took 10 in the multiples of 10 because then if it will be a solution easy. 70, 80 and 90. So 10, 90 is here. 20, 80 is here. 60, 40 is here. And 50, 50 is here. If we take 100, 0, and this will be 0, 100. So our graph will look like this. This is our 100. So x plus y is equals to 100. We label the points 0, 100, 10, 90, 20, 80, 50, 50, 60, this is a decreasing graph. The slope is negative over here. Next, 8th question we have is f is equals to 9 by 5 c plus 32. See, if we put c is equals to, we'll put 0. So f is equals to 32. So we'll substitute the values c, f, 0 and 32. Now if we'll put multiples of 5 only, because then our calculation will be easy. If we put C is equals to 10, now 9 by 5 into 10 plus 32, then our answer will be 18 plus 32, which is 50. So if C is 10, F is 50. Next, if C is 20, then 9 by 5 into 20 plus 32, 9 4s are 36, so our answer will be 68. If we put in negative 10, C is minus 10, then F is equals to 9 by 5 into minus 10 plus 32. It would be minus 18 plus 32. So what we'll get is 40. So we'll put our values over here. Now if we draw the graph, see these are bigger values, so you can take a bigger scale of your choice. I'll take of 5, 10, take 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. Here also 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. So 0, 32 will be lying over here. 10, 50. 10, 50 will be here. 20, 68 will be here. And minus 10, 14 will be here. So our graph will look like this. F is equals to 9 by 5 C plus 32. Now we have been given some questions. If temperature is 30 degree, then we have to find F. So we'll substitute this in the equation. So if we have to find 9 by 5 into 30 plus 32. 6 9s are 54 plus 32 is 86. So answer is 86 degree Fahrenheit. Second, temperature is 95 degree Fahrenheit. So 95 is equals to 9 by 5 C plus 32. This is plus. So it will go and become minus over there. 363 is equals to, here it is in multiply. So it will go and become divide. So answer is 35 degree centigrade. Third, temperature is 0 degree centigrade. So F is equals to 9 by 5 into 0 plus 32. So F is 32 degree Fahrenheit. If temperature is 0 degree Fahrenheit, 0 is equals to 9 by 5 C plus 32. So it will become C is 9 by 5 C is equals to minus 32. 5 upon 9. 51 minus 160 upon 9, if we'll do in points, minus 17.8 degree. Fourth, is there a temperature which is numerically same in both? See, if both are same, we can substitute any value. Let it be x. 9 by 5 x plus 32. Now it is a simple linear equation in one variable. We have to solve the equation. We'll take the LCM. 5x minus 9x equals to 32. Minus 4x upon 5 is 32. So x is equals to 32 into 5 upon 4. So it is minus 40. So yes, for minus 40 degree is the temperature which are both numerically same in both Fahrenheit and Celsius. Thank you.